Greetings, Legendary Badass, back with some more Hollow Knight Silksong, the game that puts you through the pain. I just noticed that I don't have a light on over here, so maybe I should re-edit this after we get that situated. Hold on, just a sec. And we're back with more Hollow Knight Silksong, the game that puts you through the pain. We've journeyed past Lace, we've acquired the sprint. After, of course, some viewers guided me. That's the game, isn't it? Get lost, have no idea what you're doing, screw you. Oh, and then you find something eventually. You don't stumble across it. You're punished so much for exploring. You're desensitized. The lack of real incentive anyway, to explore, to look around. You're so concerned about losing your shade, having to go back and get that silk. Is it not a shade anymore? But yes, here we are. We're going to jump back into this. I still have that NOS from last night. Yeah. Still wearing my Star Wars shirt. Didn't bother taking a shower because I thought my hair looked good. We've got 5 achievements. Okay, as you can see, not a lot further than, 0 minutes played. Almost 7.5 hours. And what do I got to show for it? You can darn close beat games. What? What just happened? That wasn't where we started. Why is it on that one? All right, so we are in the far fields. Didn't like the way that egg was looking at me. And I think we may have this tough moss fight, because I've heard people saying, not really going on my way to get the spoilers. People like, oh, boss, moth, something, Mon Mothra. Oh, look at you. You look very Hollow Knight. Three swipes. Goody. At least these guys aren't diving my ass and getting aggro. Okay. Man, you've got to have built up quite a bit of run to do that, don't you? The hero keeper's here. Yes, we're still trying Song of Silk. Hey, thanks for the huge super tip. I wasn't really aware of that. Like, I couldn't find it in the studio app. Now, maybe if I pulled up the video in the proper YouTube browser, on a website, maybe I would have seen it at the top or something. But just from where I'm looking at it on the mobile studio, I couldn't find it. So I'm a little late thanking you for that. I haven't heard back from support. I contacted you on Discord about something and had a video taken down. They wanted, okay, so I don't know if you saw my episode 5 breakdown of Alien Earth, but I mentioned how there was a sex scene in there, and I showed less than a second, and they were fully clothed, and the girl was kind of like on the guy moaning. I kid you not, it's like that. And then it got a restricted 18 plus, or you can edit it out. And I was like, okay. In the studio, there's a very simple thing. It queued it up to where you needed to make the edit, whatever. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'd rather not restrict it to 18 plus. It's no big deal. It didn't even look like anything was missing with the edit. It didn't even look like a problem. Immediately after editing, oh, now you're in violation of guidelines, community guidelines. And this results in a warning for spam content. You've been spamming now, they say. And I'm like, what? Yeah, deceptive stuff. You're using like bad titles or something. Your video doesn't represent what you say it is, or something like this. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to appeal that. 1 minute later, appeal's been manually reviewed. You've been warned. The video was taken down permanently. And I had no contact with support. Like, usually there's some way to contact support to some degree in the chat. Now this was at like 1 a.m. So that could be why. So I'm hoping Monday this gets remedied, because that's some real BS, honestly. There was nothing clickbaity about it. I don't think anyone was clicking on that video thinking that it was the full episode. A 5-minute video is the full episode of Alien Earth. I'm just wondering if those guys... Oh. God damn, I was wondering if they go away, if they regain their health. Now they definitely got their health back, right? It is so late with the jump, it is pathetic. That move is not worth doing. This looks kind of cool, but it is such a delay. It's kind of like if you were to slam dunk, right? If you were to slam dunk, you would need, like, okay, I gotta get some extra steps in, right? Hold on, let me read that. Do they take actions based on... No, it's, I think it's titles. Now, here's the thing. I'm currently part of a study doing some AI stuff with YouTube Studio, and I'm like, I contacted them via email. Now, granted, it was during the weekend, so I wasn't expecting to hear back from them today. That's why I'm thinking tomorrow I'll hear back. And I'm like, yeah, through the assistance of your program, this happened. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to reverse it. If not, I can just upload the video again. The shame of it is I had 3,500 views. It was tracking really good. It had 90 plus likes. It wouldn't be much of a hassle to re-upload it, but it's stupid that this happened. Do I really need to put recap or breakdown in the title? It was like one of the first 5 words in the description. And plus with the autoplay previews now, people can tell, oh, it starts with this guy's logo and he's talking. This doesn't look like Alien Earth, does it? Bunch of garbage. Why does she keep saying Ren? She never says Stimpy, does she? Is there an easier to fight guy here that I can get a hit in? Just to get my health up? Are these skulls this guy's collected of my people? Ren! Man, it is such work to fight in this game. Shit. Yeah, you're better off getting out of sprint and then jumping and then using this as a dash, honestly. Probably the way to do it right there. Get good! I have not heard get good yet, and if she goes the whole game without get good, I am gonna be rip shit pissed. So anyhow, guys, if you get a full strike, you might be banned from live streaming for a while and uploading content for like a week. So I have a warning. Now, with this in mind, this system could very well say all 4 previous episodes of my Alien Earth breakdown are in violation because they have the same title structure. So it really seems like because the system went through and detected the female moan for a fraction of a second, and that said sexual activity inappropriate 18, now make an edit, and then the system was really combing hard. The other ones may not get picked up, but I'm just saying if the system so wanted to, I could be in a heap of trouble here. I love these enemies. This is the way enemies should kind of be. They don't have a death wish. Like, they're not trying to kill me. They're kind of hey, we have a path, you know, like something in Mario, right? Not, oh, Hornet's here? It's your ass, right? I wish I understood the YouTube game, but YouTube expect you to know. I thought I knew, and I had a very good track record of getting things appealed. And then for the last couple of years, really haven't had anything that needed to be appealed. Like I'm in the zone. I'm using more clips, longer clips of things without issue. I have like a pattern about it. I think it's monitored by AI, and they said manual review. There ain't no way manual review by a human at 1 a.m. within a minute. Come on. I had a YouTube channel ask me to verify. It's annoying that YouTube yeah. Shoot, I have Instagram. I have a few popular reels on Instagram, and then I get these notifications. You should do this, and then you can make money. Sign in with Facebook. Fine, I'll sign up for Facebook. I got out of that in 2010. Figure start that off, right? I tank him at some point here. There's our Ren. It is not top tier. Okay, design. What do you mean by design? You mean visuals? Because it's pretty bland. Like, this is pretty basic shit, man. Just everything has a skull thing, right? I mean, they're kind of rougher than they need to be. The reward for fighting this guy is dick, right? Like, for the most part, you're hoping to get back the hit points you lost. You get a tiny bit of rosaries, right? But yes, Hero, I think it's monitored by AI. I'm just saying I need to cool it now. Don't stop. You're gonna lose control. Is that where I went in? Oh, I need the map maker, don't I? Map maker, make me a map. I think the whole point of this room was there's rosaries up here. Millennials or Zoomers? Because I thought it was the younger crowd I really pissed off. My favorite comment on the review though is probably this guy said, you can't keep getting away with this. Better off just jumping and then hitting sprint, right? Instead of trying to do the run move. Is it good that she has bundled the dash with a... And I think you could probably get this destructive too, you know, so you can dash into stuff, like in the first game. You know, I was super against shorts because, and diatribe. Cue diatribe. I was really against shorts because it really belittles the skill set for which I went to college. Like, directing movies is impossible because you have to just become a YouTuber now. We don't make a movie. Why would we let you make a movie? You can just make your own YouTube channel. We're not giving you any money to tell a story. Just sit down and talk in front of a camera like everybody else. I felt that shorts belittled it even more. Now I'm really not sure. It's just such a shit show that it's like you may as well have shorts. Make the shorts a supercut of your stream. You know, things like that. Make the shorts a knock knock joke, a highlight. You can do a joke in a short. I can do my stand up in a short and get way more views. In fact, I should be doing this than uploading the 5-minute set or a 15-minute set or anything like, or shit, upload an hour-long special. If I could find someone willing to shoot it and stuff that I could afford, I would get more views putting that stuff, parsing it up in shorts. So there are ways to make use of the shorts. There are ways to make use of AI. It's just unfortunate that a lot of that stuff's going to be abused. The more you know. So I do need to edit a supercut of me doing impressions while playing games. I think I pulled off an off-the-cuff Jennifer Coolidge last night that was not half bad. Are we flying? What's this? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But you know what? That tells me something's under there. If that's going to float up, right? The rings. Could that be my boyfriend? He's near. I don't hear him singing, but I see his handiwork. Those people mad did not play Metroidvania and see. They didn't. I don't know. I mean, come on. I've heard more people describe this as a Souls-like than Metroidvania. I really have. I can't be the only one who keeps seeing this mentioned as such. Not that my boyfriend's up here, but let's take a look. Come on, Hornet. Wait a minute. What do we got there? Shoot. Is there a good way to the... I think I'd already came in from that side anyways, right? So I just don't think he's up there. This looks like maybe you'll get an ability to like blow the wind up your skirt like Marilyn Monroe. Is that a cheeky Hornet right there? Do I need to screenshot that? Make me a map. Remember, he's Matthew McConaughey now. Is it super unique how they attack and move? Potato. They're excessively aggro at times. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if it can be that impressive in a 2D environment. Chakra, you look well at home in these wilds. Pashka, these scorched fields offer many paths and much combat. Leap from a vantage on the red shells to meet and face to face front with rings ready. These are decisions to live for. I am much surprised those soft pilgrims, ever safely climb this scorched and savage place. Farfield's map, let's do it. Hollow Knight is an interesting game, but the DLC didn't do anything great. See, I played the Void Heart after all the DLC, so I couldn't tell what was DLC or not. And the Pantheons, I guess there were some other areas. A lot of it I went through must have been DLC. This game feels like DLC. And then when I tell people that as a complaint, like it feels like DLC, not a full game, they're like, yeah, but it started as DLC, and then they released it as a full game, so I'm not complaining. It's like, okay, that's the point. Imagine if Halo 2 looked like Halo Combat Evolved, but it added 2-player co-op, right? And then you're like, okay. You know? All right. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. All right. I don't know if DLC needs to be too incredibly adventurous. Like, it needs to kind of look like it's from the game engine, right? I don't know why I did that way, but anything to gain from that? This guy looks like a tough hombre. Yep, he's aggro. Why did it put me here? That wasn't where I last touched. That wasn't where I last touched ground. And it put me there. I probably just lost that shade. Grim stuff, God Home. I recall all the circus stuff. Nightmare King Grim gave me the most trouble. Took me probably 3 hours of really focusing on them. Dream bosses. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're all the way down there. Lovely. Yep, that cool looking run jump thing is so behind. Astonishing I pulled that off. Alright, here goes. Oh, give me a break off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. The game made it seem like that was a safe landing spot because it had the wind beneath my wings, right? Are we doing anything in here? I don't think the DLC for Hollow Knight was necessarily bad. I'm not expecting them to rewrite the rules with DLC. But I don't think that this game looks visually any different. Nor do I think it sounds any different. It's, okay, sure, it's related. It's a sequel. I don't expect the sequels to be the same thing again. Warning bell! What are we doing with that? Holy bell, you've been down too long in the midnight inscribed with the hymn of protection. Bump, bump, jump, jump, jump on the shields. The shield bearer as they bind their shields that the bear as they bind wounds. That's not really that useful. I haven't taken that much damage. As the bear takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form silk. That's more useful. But Vaughn, they don't want you to be OP. They want you to struggle is what they want. Alright, we're in new territory, boys. Is it a gotcha death? Is this a fight? We're gonna need more park bench before we get in a battle. I swear, I get into another boss fight without a park bench right in front of it, I am going to have problems. There's a big guy behind us there. Silksong gets more different from Hollow Knight the further you get. Next area is very different from... We'll see about... Does it go full meta? Does it become... The Human Centipede Part 2? You have to then go shake down Team Cherry to get them to finish the game. Hornet has to go after the devs. Getting all meta like UFO 50. let me take 2 hits of damage right there. That's super awesome. This type of bug doesn't drop rosaries, so there is no incentive to kill them. What is that? Let's try to get back up there. All right. Balloons. Shop. Okay, what's this guy sound like? Or girl? Hear a little bit of singing. There's a bench. Okay, so wait, what? Vendor, maybe? Can't really tell what's... Some girl again. Oh man, my girl voices. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Hit A. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted? Pursued? The Citadel would be a fine prize in you.
Yanara.
Sounds like the Joker, I'm sorry. It is, as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ah, fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you would certainly cause some change. Well then, I know love for that holy caste, and I do worry for the kingdom ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you will be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Will it be stylish? Promise wish. I grant wishes. It's what I do. Right? Ah, yes. I know you want a buoyant dress. Please go kill some people for me. Yeah. Smart choice. Get out there and gather those spines, and best you be quick about it. And as nice as it is to have company, you hang around too often, those Citadel bugs turn their gaze on me as well. Alright. Whatever you say, lady. And that is the... what was her name? Creepy bug woman. We could head to the right. We maybe could head up. Oof, that could be a tough jump there. I suppose you could, from that launch, that launch jump, you could actually get another boost in. Go just a little further. You can kind of do that in the air, and then I'm wondering if I'm going to need to do some real parkour that way. That could be really rough. Spine bugs, flexible spines, hunt hokers in the far fields and collect spine cores. 25. I still need to find 2 fleas, and I have a feeling that you're supposed to have done that already, and that I can't find those fleas. Like, the fleas have probably lands a farloom and guide them to the flea care. So what counts as farloom exactly? Like, the whole place could be farloom. shit, why did I... This might be the guys. Ass. That's a spine core. Hold on, did I just pick up 2? I did. They're launching them spines at me. Huh. Boy, that felt great. See if that can explode into something worthwhile. Cave. Can't use those rings, huh? Not yet. Damn. 4. The entire map is Farloom, so could be anywhere, huh? This looks like a potential park bench, but dilapidated. You know, like I can kind of see it fixing itself up and having like, they kind of put like these bells and then the park bench kind of deploys out of the middle here. Potato, doesn't it kind of look that way? Look at this poor guy. You ready to self-delete? Oh, that didn't work. Controller's shaking. Well, where's your cores? It's stuck to the wall? I don't really see it. Maybe they have more than 2 cores on them if you do it right. Get him! I saw one just fly off. I was hoping that could gather it, but... Oh, it does. All of those spikes. You can hit the spike and then it becomes a harvestable. You break the things they shoot. Okay, yeah, I see it now. I wasn't seeing it, but now I see it. Here, let's just farm them. You want to shoot it? Damn, not far off. Not far off. The real journey is the course we broke along the way. Ren. Do I want him to grow more, or is he only going to grow these? I think he's stuck at these. Whoa, start floating. Yeah, he'll shoot him when he gets hit, but you can still farm him a bit. Guess we're about to get a floaty dress here. 24. She wanted what? 22? 24? I've got 20. 25. Let's just start heading back to her because we're gonna get these guys en route, you know? I've never had to do anything with that sharp shrapnel stuff, like sharpen your blade thing. That's never done me any good. I think this might have been the first group I ran across right here. We can get them to respawn. Damn you. Alright, your wish shall be granted, lady. I'm hearing comments coming in on my video for this. People saying they beat the game. I'm pretty good. I'm a pro, actually. Actually, I have a PhD and I already beat the game 3 times without getting hit. All that, Iron Skull. Alright, let's see what you want to give me.
Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the spines, I can get to work.
Give spines. Yes.
Flexible spines. Wish granted.
I think it was a promise wished, wish promised, and then wish granted, huh?
Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment, and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands.
Oh man, the compression on that. Oof. Drifter's Cloak. Hold A in air. Flare the cloak to ride strong winds or glide gracefully. What's it look like? Hornet's naked. We just got a Hornet nude scene, boys. Gotta save that for posterity right there. This fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly.
You're quite welcome, dear. A rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing. A warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now. Stray one, and do not try to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste.
So it looks the same. But we've got parachute pants.
Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask, do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs?
Not certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell.
Truth, no doubt. In Farlum, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure. To channel one's soul within a thread, soul and silk, they're inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from Farlum. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now.
There is another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. She's not talking about the night. I don't know what's going on. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There is will within that thread. One that seems to come from somewhere above us. The Citadel.
Good sharp sight you've got. That citadel, all roads towards an all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now, it's time you get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long, and you'll only be trouble for me.
Clip that. I guess it's Mark Hamill as the seamstress, right? Oh yeah, I'm putting on voices like that. I have one viewer. The game insisted you rest here. It's like lighting up. Please come here and rest. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Can you upgrade that to a double jump? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Nope, you have to touch the ground. Well, hold on, let's try it out here. I think you have to touch the ground. Well. Whoa! Nope. Still cool, still cool. Get on top of that. Well, hold on. Oh, okay. I guess we're just gonna have to go somewhere else, but still neat, still neat. A little late to be acquiring some of these abilities. I feel like I could have gotten several abilities within the first 2 hours. Would have been kind of nice. Need to find a way up. I don't think you can straight stand on that. All right, maybe this is gonna give us some answers over here. We go left. Maybe there's a way to link some of this stuff up, but this guy looks like trouble, and he has... Oh shit, I woke him up. What the... Did I need to do that? Did I just find a hidden boss? I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? It would be unfair if he took that down. Hidden boss fight, hidden boss fight. Hidden boss fight. Hidden boss fight. We're fighting him. We're fighting him. I gotta get my hits in. Let's grab the shade at least, right? I don't think, and now he's gone. What? It's now I activate him and I have to fight him, huh? If it's a high one, it's a smack. And yeah, I deserved that. At least I don't have contact damage there. That is such a pain in the ass. I just died. My favorite boss in the game, then I shall kill him. He's your favorite boss? Well, screw you. I'm gonna kill your favorite boss. How you like that? Huh? But you didn't see that coming. Would he have woken up if I didn't decide to slash him? That's what I'm curious about. See, I could probably walk away from this if I wanted to. Really, I don't think I have much trouble with them. I'm trying to figure out the controls a little. It's a little tough to pull off the jump with the slash up the way I kind of want to. Shouldn't really have any trouble with this. It's just, honestly, I don't jump with A that much on this controller. I usually bind it and have it all set to a bumper, but I'm not doing that this time. I don't know why. I'm getting to where I'm getting kind of picky with the controllers. Like, to be honest, the bumpers in this are just not nearly as good as what one gets out of the Switch Pro controller. Like, not even close. Hoping that if I can hit him during his little chorus move up there. Why did that hurt me? That didn't make any sense. Yeah, he just wakes up if you try to... Oh, so I hit him early. Huh. That's cool. I don't think I need to use the parachute pants on him. That's kind of throwing off my rhythm. In fact, I probably need to get more used to using the sprint. Quit standing there dazed. I need a weapon upgrade, man. I need to do more damage from this strike. See, I was kind of hoping that if I could get some hits on him there, probably the simplest, easiest time to get some hits. If I could harpoon up, that'd be great. Oh, look at that. She's in there like the T-800 and actually climbed out. Did something Arnold couldn't. I think one more and he's done, huh? Oh, God. I flew into that one. Yeah, okay, so I think I can take him out. It's just, it would be nicer if I did more damage. Gotta make sure that he doesn't get you. God, why? I'm botching this. I'm glad they put the thing right here so you can back out if you want. Jump and get him! Seems like the next phase takes more hits. Fourth course, right? I haven't ran across any other courses. big heads up on that. Grateful. See, I need to not go for the strike there. I need to just be like, screw it, I'll heal. Oh, shoot. Wasn't working. I'm out of room, buddy. That was bullshit. That was complete bullshit, buddy. What the shit? He got just a little cheap there. Just a little cheap. Just a little cheap. A little bit. I'm getting pretty close, right? Oh, it looked like I wasn't gonna make that. Oh, now we don't put it nearby. Okay. Jump and hit him. God, shit. Why am I having such a hard time with that jump up smack? See, I think I could do... Honestly, I could do a lot better than this. I'm surprised I'm doing this bad, really. It might be because I'm trying to use the face buttons. Maybe there's some kind of input lag. I'm running through a splitter and then the Elgato, but I am looking at a TV, so the splitter could potentially add something. It should be super low latency. There shouldn't be any kind of issue. I mean, not anything. I'm already playing wireless, but I don't think that's going to make the difference. I wouldn't blame that. See, I could just, when the hand's activated, just cool it, you know, and just be like, okay, fine. I won't hit you when the hand's going. I'm kind of making it harder trying to press him earlier. It's a great spot right there. Back to that wind there without any issue. Go down, buddy. I'm choking, I'm sorry. That was 4 skulls right there. Smack, smack. Iframes be damned. And unfortunately, I choked that so hard. Dare I say, he looked like he was even blinking. Man, those extra rocks falling throw me off just a little. I hadn't really thought about it, but those rocks seem to signal that the place comes back up, right? Almost. Bullshit. How did she fall? Well, we're only an hour in, and we're gonna have this boss. Gotta get better at hitting my up shots. Damn, that jumped just in time. I got green though. Shouldn't have done that. You get 3 shots in before you resets. If you don't have to queue up. A little use of the parachute, eh? The combo there, man. The combo. You guys aren't getting any sound problems, are you? Hold on here. 'Cause I've had some issues with fuzz picking up. I thought it didn't look loud enough for that to be making that on the bars. That combo after the second wake up, you kind of just get hit once and then you fall. You got the rock, the hand, and the platform avoidance. Why did that hurt me? I shouldn't have done that. But when he lunged down, I actually had that contact hurt. And that might be how I'm taking some of this damage. Most of the fight, you can jump up in his face without issue. But when he leans down to strike, you can get hit by his head, take damage in the process. Wish I had a way to do more damage. Like, that'd be where you do your secret arts, right? Oh, he took out like 2 right there. Shit. I think he's taking out 2 chunks on the after the second wake up. He takes out 2 chunks of dirt. there's 2 chunks, so I don't know. And if I'm standing on 2, he can take out 2. I don't know if those count or not. Maybe he has life rings right there. Why does that hurt me? Good time to heal right there. I can't believe that didn't hurt me. As much as this game likes to give me the biggest hitbox ever. I used the dash. The dash isn't an avoid. You're not invincible during dash. You'll probably pick up a crest or whatever the hell that does make that invincible, and then you compare that with doing damage while you're dashing. I'm screwing this up. I think the controller on the Switch is just so much better. That's probably the truth. I didn't know how bad I had it as an Xbox player, right? I beat this guy. I want to show you guys a pickup I got recently. A special case thing for my Switch 2. Actually, I had unboxed it yesterday, dropped a video of that and everything, and only today did I think, oh, you know what, I'll put that by me for the video. Yes, Ren. So this is going to be third time down if I can get him down. Gonna be a little more patient, okay? Third time down, he's still going. What kind of other tricks does he have in store? Why did the screen go up? I'm just trying to be a little patient here. Got him. His head fell off. Servant no longer defeated the fourth chorus, bitch. Oh, snap. Alright, let's go talk to this broad so that we can save before the game decides that I need to die cheap and have that. If you die right after a boss, do you kind of need to do it again? Oh, I didn't. Why did I forget that I could do that? Lady, you didn't warn me about this guy.
I'll grant you my courtesy, Stray One. I'll even offer aid where I'm available. Just don't be hanging around too long. Yeah. I may not be a fan of that citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid it. It's higher.
Okay, well, his ass got cooked. Oh my gosh, almost made it. And for beating that boss, we got pretty much nothing. An achievement. I have no viewers, so I'm not going to show you the thing I was going to show. Lift. Oh, I guess you could only get back up here if you parachute pantsed. What do they call that exactly? Drifter's cloak, simple protective guard sewn with flexible spines. Drifter, so we drift. Hey, float. That felt great. It unearthed more floating. It's over here. Probably been there. We can actually maybe float to the left. Deep docks. There might be a way up there. Now. Let's head this way first. There was a fast travel point. And I've got change to spend. Sure. You know what's nuts? In the Xbox Store, the accessibility features on this say it supports one-hand controls. Insert them. Let's see how the scores are going. I think everybody's watching football right now. (20-13) at the half. Ravens up. It doesn't look like anybody's doing bad. Derrick Henry's doing pretty damn good, averaging 13.7 yards per carry. Oh, good luck. I don't think I need to call this dude, but it was fun doing it. Thing over here. Keep going up. Hit him. What is this? Shop? Trial? Combat room of some kind, huh? Isn't it just kind of surprising you don't have like a super ability that does like insane damage? Like, okay, now that I've gotten dazed, I'm gonna use my special. And the point of this room is what? It has a symbol. This is coming off this plastic right here. It's pinching me. The glue, always been warned that the glue gets undone on these Elite Series 2s. Actually, it was the original Elite where it really had the issues with the grips. You jerk. I hope this saved. Yeah. I don't know why that came undone like that. Where's my move like that? Another park bench? Well, why'd I pay for that one? The singer. Ilgrim. You have held tight to faith, and have been carried far. This station shall offer brief rest to those devout. Remember, this guy always sings. Don't despair, pilgrim friend, and lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim true. Believing is a happy choice. Boy there, aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. Oh, he's a weary pilgrim. Am I gonna fight him? I think I've fought guys like him, or seen guys like him to fight. Oh. It's a house. Insert rosaries. What are we doing with this? What are we doing? I just bought a house. House purchased. I just got a bench and a bellway. Why is this so close? Mort. Come to rest your weary body. The climb is agonizing, and even the devout must mind their limits.
That's fine.
I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed. We're lucky to have made it here, luckier than many others. Or perhaps the difference between the luck and the unlucky is merely faith. Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll gladly take them. Weighted belt. A holy burden to help maintain your poise. Right? And work on your posture. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. So, how do you equip this? So this prevents the knockback, which is brutal. The other way to stop knockback would be not to put it in the game in the first place. Tool pouch. I believe I have that. That pouch of yours with the scraps left there, a little work could let you carry more tools and shards while you're on more tools. Is that the same one? Oh, that's an increase. That's like a up, right? That's an arrow upping it. More tools. Carry more tools. Like, you can carry more than 400 scrap, which I'm not using for anything. Maybe more rosary. I don't know. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, you say so. Memory locket. Memories only weigh us down, but some pilgrims still cling to them with unseemly devotion. This memory isn't yours. Perhaps you could find some use for it. A memory locket. I'm taking someone's memories. Not interested in trade. I wonder, will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? Open. Okay. Can I dash onto that? Sort of. So, a few more rosaries, I can get some stuff. That's tool, pouch, and craft. Weighted belt. Would that go here somewhere, or do I have to equip it specifically? I don't think it's a crest. I think it might be super ridiculously handy. If I can wear it in addition to what I have equipped, right? What do I need? Like, just a little bit more. Like, what? 15 rosaries, maybe? Oh, that could have shut her singing up. Stand right over here. Kaboom. Didn't want to fall down there, but okay. Whoa. How is this vent that strong? So, I mean, come on, look at that. It's floating in the air. What's it containing? Where's this great wind coming from? Stay back. Oh, I think that was kind of like trailer stuff right there, man. Graymore. Oh man, now we're in the shit, aren't we? This is about where you got to fight the big bad dude. That'll be a rage quitter. I've been hearing things about this guy. Oh shit, that's a long ways. Fine. We still want to get that weighted belt, right? Rosary string. So that's a rosary string maker? Maybe I didn't need to do that. That cost me money. These guys are weighted belt material right here, man. Want the damn weighted belt. Come back. Respawn. I think she can swim. Can't look down. Sometimes you can break these. I don't get that, but in the cutscene at the intro, one of these, like, tiny ass mobs flew up to Hornet's caravan. Well, we've got a little bit of parkour we gotta do. Gliding sorts. Well. Oh, we're fighting now? What just happened? I got kicked out? Okay, I'm just so confused. I'm gonna go to. I should have quit different than that. I don't think that's gonna work the same way. Did I just lose my shade because I quit? No, but I'm confused as to how I lost the ability to go in here. You have to spend 30 just to get inside each time. 160 for that weighted belt. It's going to cost 30 to get inside. The tool pouch, I guess. The memory, maybe that's a quest item. Just saw your review. Expected to see you further than this. No, I'm trying to chill. I was stuck for 2 hours, and I thought, screw it, rage quit, time to review it. Played it 5 hours. That's good enough for me. This guy wants to fight now. I hear that this next guy, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I want to play this naturally, but I think if you really want to enjoy this game, you're going to constantly be looking things up. Following a guy, looking things up, one of the two. The story doesn't unfold in any natural way. NPCs don't tell you much where to go. I'm not saying I have to have waypoints egging me on everywhere, but the complete lack of guidance, even really ushering you to go to the wrong place, is troublesome. Bullshit. I just lost all my shit right there. Such trash. Such absolute trash. That makes me so angry. I hit them. Oh, but they were too close when you hit them, so you get hit too. And people wonder why I trashed the game. I just lost, about 200 rosary for the hell of it. Float, please. Go to the right here also, see what's up. We're in Greymore now. Boyfriend. Hornet's boyfriend's nearby. Sing, boyfriend. I hear him. I have no money for him. How much is he gonna want for a map? Fair greetings, Chakra. You are a welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns, sorry. Child, wielding needle, your aspect is steel sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning, I have many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond this cave, nest a ragged horde topping old watermen. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My, shall we forever carry the score of their pins. Yes, I beat Radiance. I've completed Hollow Knight. The only thing I haven't done in Hollow Knight is, what is it, Steel Soul run and the last 2 God columns or whatever. Pantheons, is it? Whatever they're called. I can get to like the end of the second to last one, but then I was just like, not worth it. That Chakra's a dude. That's her boyfriend. That's a voice of a dude. That's why he's Matthew McConaughey. If you seek a safer path, head back towards this land's core. I need 70. I need about 300 rosary ASAP. Can only get rosary from those pilgrims, right? Right, that bird took more. Is this dangerous? Is this... Okay. I was looking at that thinking that looked like spikes. Dang it. Hour and a half in. We've been making about 3-hour streams of this, and that counts as a park bench. Easy enough to get this shade back, the soul, whatever. Just these birds taking more hits than I reckoned. Oh good, they do drop it. Nice. I thought only the pilgrims would. There's a guy up there. Beads float. Oh wait, could there be something under here? Like a secret. Maybe you weren't supposed to do that. I just completed 4th chorus. So it's like 4 or 5 or 6. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh good, those count as extra. Goddamn mouse. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Golpest Slapperston. Sounds... I can't tell if it's Nazi or Jewish. Like some kind of like anti-Semite joking name. Like I don't know what you're going for with that. Or maybe it's Indian. Not feather Indian, but red dot on the forehead Indian. Could that be a weapon? Gold. Why is that gold? Hear a voice. This looks like a boss fight. That looks very boss fight-ish. Let's make sure we get our map first at least, right? We may be in a hole forced to do pit fighter. That's what it's looking like. There may be no escape here. He wasn't kidding. Matthew McConaughey, the boyfriend. I can't read that. It looks like you're using Arabic or something. I don't know. Matthew McConaughey there was not kidding around. Now we've bitten off more than we can chew. Okay. I guess here it goes. Is this the moth that everybody's complaining about? Looks like we have some crow vibing over here in the background. These guys are going to watch. And, yep, lock me in the cage. Just wasted that shit. I don't want him hitting me in the process of trying to hit him. Deserved. duck would be good. I cheese them in the corner here. He's gonna throw some shit at me. He wants to launch that, doesn't he? What the shit, game? Somebody explain that garbage. Now I gotta go in there, get my stuff. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the pit fighter stage here. I think I wasn't doing too bad first try. That doesn't give you all your health back. There could be a way to gain that if you did. Thought I'd try to bully him in the corner, but game said no. Shockingly that it's only taking like one mask of damage. Oof. Alright, I see you, game. We're doing it. We're not backing down from that. I need that stuff. There couldn't have been that many more left, right? There couldn't have been more than a few, guys. Oh man, if I had that steadfast thing where I wouldn't... If I could make them flinch and I wouldn't rebound, that would be great. Already jumping into the heated shit. Griefer was top, right up on top of player. One hand on player's waist, the other on his face. I don't know what we're going with here. Are you spamming me with some kind of poet stuff? I don't know if you're trying to narrate this or if this is some kind of bot, but it's looking very bottish. You might need to go to timeout here. Not really into the poetry slam thing, sorry. Shockingly, I've done way worse in this fight than when I jumped in blind. I think that was some kind of bot thing. I don't know what that was. Usually the bot stuff seems to be on Twitch. Gotta be careful touching some of that stuff too. That's part of the issue here. Really? Game. I put him in timeout. How long does timeout last? Probably doesn't even realize he's in timeout. He's too busy botting it up, right? Dive. Oh, it would have been nice if this building here had some kind of label on it, right? Indicating what the hell you were getting into. That would be kind of nice. What do I know? They don't pay me to swindle Kickstarter for 8 years. Press R1. I have this I just used. That's my harpoon. That would be the R1 on PlayStation equivalent. Honestly, I know how to avoid this. I'm just so concerned about getting close and hitting him for being close. That really irks me. I think this corner gets them. They get kind of confused. How much more do I have left? It's not the daddy, I don't think. Maybe I've got the two that are watching in the back. Was it 3 in the back? Maybe they'll come in. Nice. Yep, here they are. Okay, I think we're almost there. Let me heal, please. Shit. Where'd you guys come from? What a dick move. Was that the last of them? Was those two the last? Because if those two were the last, I could handle this. Goalpest, if you know if those were the two last, let me know. If not, we're in this together. See all these guys in the background? Like, those guys were not there. I was like, okay, good. We ran out of guys watching the fight. And then game's like, not so fast, my friend. Glad those aren't doing severe damage. Yeah, let me ricochet into him. There's like 3 waves. No, I've done... There's 3 waves after, as far as I got. Because, like, I've gone through more than 3 waves total. So I don't know. Sure seemed like I was more than 3 waves deep there. Then again, it's only like, what, 50? The broker's back. I'm real, trust. Can't read that. Really? See, this would be wave 3 right here. Bunch of bullshit. You flip the recoil from your flip there, you're gonna take damage on. Of course, I'm in there and I'm not really getting that much more rosary, am I? I don't think you're the first person to say Rain World. Unless you were here previously asking me to play Rain World. Because someone else has mentioned it. In like the last week. Or a week ago or whatever. I just really don't like the graphics in Rain World. It's very low res pixel art. It doesn't vibe with me. Sorry. It's peak game like Hollow Knight, huh? I haven't really heard that many people bring it up. I might give up on these guys here. I've got more place to explore. In fact, maybe it'd be smarter to just figure out how to farm. What is it he wants? 70, huh? There were guys over here that would give rosary. Hold on. I don't think I have beads. No. Let's see if I can farm the 70 and then just kind of look around. He's not bad. Let's head down here. Hope I can get back up. Is there a reason to be over here? Bone scroll. crude journal made of coarse fabric and bone, left by a fallen pilgrim, a relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Perhaps I can use that to impress somebody. Maybe the boyfriend, Chakra, will like it. Hold on, let me look down there real quick. Alright, so really not a lot I can do here. Unless we go over there. Oh, getting kind of close. Gotta be careful here. I don't know what those symbols are. Similar thing, both in both directions. We've got a home here, maybe. Coming in the chimney. I once got ate by a lizard in Rain World. The broker's looking kind of real now, guys. How long is time out? What voice does this guy have? He's an Arnold Schwarzenegger type. Ha. Well, met traveler. Looking for a drink or a rest or both? Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains, but perhaps you could have both doors open so I don't have to spin kick around these crows.
There's a hole?
It's damp. Climb through these pots. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass is taken up lodging in my top room.
Hey, what's the high?
I'm the young lass, right? What are we doing? It's me, Brandon from Brandon Works. I don't know what that is, but okay. Is this a famous streamer, guys, that just dropped by? The Brandon? I don't really watch enough stuff, so I don't know, Brandon. The last mentioned, she's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Get down! Alright, not the worst thing. There's a lass up here, huh? Is this the lass? Oh, it looks like a creature from, Real Monsters from like 1994 Nicktoons. The Nicktoon nobody mentions. You guys surely have no idea what I'm talking about. I make games. Brandon Works, huh? Okay, I'll look you up later. I'm gonna screenshot your Brandon Works there and take a look at it. You're not here to plug Brandon Works, are you? Or did talking about risk of did talking about Rain World summon Brandon? Is that what happened here, guys? All right, what kind of voice do we have here? I don't know. Some kind of chick, right?
Oh my, sweet surprise for Nuno. You are an adult, yes. Fully grown, ready to hunt.
I certainly am. No child, young one.
Oh, perfectly. No, must ask a wish for her. You would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart.
Would you help? No. Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learning of your cuts? I've come across one of these such scrolls, right? Is the word games like censored so you had to put games spelt wrong? I make games, right? Learning cuts. Here we go. I promise your wish. Wish promised. Your... Oh my, you make new so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land, record them in this scroll. Obtain the hunter's journal. Sounds dire. Defeat foes to add their records. So, a bestiary, bibliography, thesaurus. Review defeated foes in the journal.
Yanara.
Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you are more grown than you realize new.
Oh no.
Man, such precious praise will make a new shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray, and begin your learning.
No. Uramu.
Alright, whoa. Make door go crash. I once ate a candle, not in real life, right? Not in reality. Does that speedy needle move do more damage? Okay, guys, we're gonna head back to the boyfriend, to Matthew McConaughey. With our money. Newfound wealth. In real life, you do not need to brag about eating a candle, my dude. So I actually have a cousin's son of mine ate a frog. Some kids dared him to eat a frog, and and I heard about this, and like his aunts heard about it, and they're like, "Yes, my nephew ate a frog." And I asked him, "So you ate a frog?" And he goes, "I didn't eat a frog. I put it in my mouth, chewed, and spit it out." Oh hell. And I'm like, you know, that sounds worse. All right, Matthew McConaughey, here we go. If you choose to rest here, I'll watch you over you, child. Child will needle, that is. Yeah, I wield a needle before they even pay me to wield needle. These charts require long attention, and my own sleep is far off yet. Let's go. Frogs taste good to twin. You have a twin that likes frogs? You have purchased the last of my map in Tskak for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when your paths cross next, well, we may trade again. Well, let's take a... Hold on. Here's our new thing, right? No? Yeah, we have this. What are some of these dudes? Bell Beast. That was kind of a boss. What have we got here? There were some pretty tough hombres. Let's see. None of that stuff was any... Lace. Manic Fencer who delights in battle. Defeat one more to complete this. Gotta defeat her again. The Craw. The Craw were problematic. It really sticks in my craw, as they say, right? Let's give these guys another shot, shall we? Oh, I could actually look. Oof. Got a lot of ways to go on the left, that's no doubt, but we're pretty much done with the right. Must not really be anything past this jump. Look at that parrying, man. That's cracked. Can't block that, bitch. I don't know why I'm messing with it. It's me, Broker from Fighting. I think we scared off Brandon. Brandon hears a whistle and he had to leave? Is that what happened? I must leave. A whistle. Someone has called for Brandon of Brandon Works. I must be going. I could actually not go here now. What do you guys think? The hit Roblox game, Fighting. I've played a little bit of Roblox. I got all the achievements. It didn't take long, but there's some scary games in there. Some of these players made some scary stuff. There was a Friday the 13th game that was pretty damn chilling. There's like something happened where you went through some caverns, and you know, I tried to get like a free burrito, but from Chipotle, they made it harder every year. How much currency do we have? 110. We need what? 160 plus it costs 30 to open the door to get that steadfast thing going, right? Bone scroll. Now, how do I get more of these silk buds here? That'd be great. The bone scroll. Haven't figured out who to take that to. Oh, that's right. I can't go back. There is no escape. I hate that move for this guy being right now. Is Roblox still popular? I heard they lost like a lot of money because they had like pedo problems. Anytime people know that's where the kids are, you're gonna end up with that kind of issue. Seriously. I think that's why Nintendo just full stop doesn't let you communicate at all. I found that really weird when I got my Switch 2, that there was like no way to communicate with anybody on my list. That did how much damage? Hey, Matthew McConaughey, I have this scroll, do we not? Yeah, okay, there's no more to trade. Okay, gotcha. Gotta be able to beat these guys. May have to wrap up the stream once I beat these guys. I did beat a boss, and if it takes me much longer on these guys, we'll call it a stream there. And I guess tomorrow we'll deal with this Moor guy, the Grey Moor boss, right? Be kind of nice if I could get out of here with my thing, but they're not gonna let me escape. Maybe take these guys out and then buy the steady thing, which probably removes the compass, who knows. You are crazy bad. I know. My friend John Doe got forsakened. That just came to N64. So terrible, yet I made it this far. Live, on stream, exclusively. John Doe, it's your friend. Brandon and John Doe, welcome. That's the Brandon from Brandon Works, guys. Okay, where's... Sometimes it feels like there's delay. Like, really. Game. You guys might want to entertain each other. I'm doing a kind of crap job of that. Like I said, there really doesn't seem to be much over there. What are they going to do? Give me a little bit more rosaries? I don't know. This is probably a very highly optional boss fight thing. But I appreciate the fact that I don't have to go far to get here. Right? It's not like the Hunter's Ranch. Hunter's March. I keep wanting to call it Ranch. Alright, if we get him out of the way, I can handle this other guy without ricochet issues. Really? Oh, let me... I can't jump because if I do the dive kick on this guy, I'm gonna hit that bird. There has to be at least 4 waves from what I've seen. I would say at least 4. God. Be kind of glad I took out a boss and got a new dress today. This shouldn't be this bad, though. It's just bad that I'm not making progress steady. I'm gonna need an ability where I can use this sprint through people without taking damage. Damn it. Why did that hit me? Oh, you got too close to him. You got too close when you struck him, so you take damage. Oh, but they're not doing a strike, but I'm the one who takes damage. I'm in the middle of striking. I take damage. Yeah, that makes sense, game. Totally. Flawless. Team Cherry. Top of their game. Imagine Streets of Rage if every time every time Blaze tried to grab somebody, Blaze took damage. For the hell of it. Kind of got lucky there for a second. Hell, I'll heal up now for the hell of it. Ducking would be great. I get canceled out too easily. That wasn't the last wave. I've seen 5. I think I've seen 5 waves. If there is a boss thing like that comes up after, I've seen a total of 5. Let me know if there's more than 5. If I beat the 5th one and other bullshit happens, boy am I gonna be pissed about that. He doesn't drop rosaries. Of course not. Why would he? I'm gonna have to heal as soon as I get in there. No flinch there. They just keep coming. I love how he's in the middle of the strike. I hit him and he's like, "Screw you! I still go through you. I'm swooping down. You can't stop me." Pretty much every game you play, you hit something swooping, you're gonna throw it on the ground, right? Like it gets knocked out, it dies. But no, these things take lots of hits. Because why wouldn't they, right? We can do this. I stole Shindekli's chicken. I don't know what that is, so... Is that something to do with Roblox? Why is it even called that? I've never really understood the term. Get this guy down first, maybe. Well, at least I rend. Look at him dodge that. Come on. Come on down here. Distance and then spam them with this shit, you know? I took damage from that. Can you believe this? concerned that jumping at all is going to make contact. I'm making progress, really. It doesn't look like it, and I'm running out of that rock stuff pretty quick. I don't seem to be getting rewarded for that fight so much. Right? Does have some of that stuff in them. Maybe, honestly, maybe I should have just been spamming. I think that was the end. No, there was one more wave after that. There was one more. So keep my distance from the birds and spam them down with the shurikens. Avoid that if you can, right? Okay, I've almost got this. The basic ones, just create some distance. Maybe actually focus the big guy first. It's weird that some of those fights are harder than others. The guy with the big spear, I can kind of handle him. The guy throwing the stuff, a little trouble. Honestly, I should probably be on top of these guys. I need those shards, don't I? I just wasn't really using I wasn't fully exploiting the shurikens. I should just be spamming those, right? Maybe if his ass would get on the ground. Just baited me. It took away my... What a load of shit. What a load. Oh, God. What's the whistle? There's a cricket outside my window. I don't think you guys can hear the cricket. I have a very expensive microphone set up. You guys can't hear the cricket, trust me. Just wanted to get a little bit of that back right there. It's almost like the game knows I'm trying to spam them down with the shurikens. You're better off closer to him. You're better off closer to him because... Yeah, this is really pathetic, I know. It's hard to tell where those are going. So you're either far away or close enough that you can get behind them. All right, see, I'm actually making a few of these now. That's good. Yeah, missed that. That's great. It's not attacking me and I'm taking damage. How is that good? How's that sound gameplay? Look at how much health this thing has, man. Like, think about this. Oh, cool. I used the ability I needed to heal with. Like that was intentional. Let me heal, please. Just give me enough to heal here. Okay. I'm out of shit. I ran out of shurikens. You only get so many. Oh, this is not good. But you didn't need me to tell you that, did you? Somebody say something in the chat. I'm getting broken over here. Alright, good news. I guess I got all that rosary. Plus 0? What? Did I miss? I must have saw that wrong. I must have counted down after it gave something. Honestly, this bird is the worst, and he shows up again. That's the problem. That's not an attack. Thing's killing me by just being fat. Its passive is taking me out. I was wondering if I was low enough. Yogurt. I was wondering, she squats, but the hitbox doesn't seem to get lower. Her sprint lowers her, but that doesn't matter. I couldn't sprint under them. My thinking was if I could sprint under them, then I could, you know, just survive a sec. Try to get some distance. Forget these guys. Any hints about how to handle this? Was I supposed to already have better equipment before this fight? Wow, actually did go under. R2 is sprint. Your R2 button, that's sprint. Yo, Gert, more like get good, Gert. Still haven't heard Hornet say get good, and I missed that. She needs some killing blows. I mean, I would jump up there and just keep bashing him, but jumping too close when he wants to go down means I take damage. Alright, that was not bad. Hunter's journal complete on that asshole. Wasted it. I'm out of stuff. I'm out of the good stuff. Now, look how low it finally goes. Look how low that guy gets. That guy just said, you know, the whole time we never got like feet on the ground, but screw you, we're doing it now. And like an hour ago, I was further, I feel like, right? There doesn't seem to be a taunt button that I'm aware of. Skill 2, RT. That's sprint. It's best I can tell. I miss your wife too, John Doe. Jane Doe, right? It'd be so easy to jump up there and hit him if I didn't take hits doing it. We've got to be getting this done. This is a pain. I don't think the anti-knockback thing's going to help me any. Not on this particular fight. Now, if there were thorns, okay. Probably hunt with Hunter's March. Look how far she slid. What trash. She just slid uncontrollably into that mouse. Alright, not too awful. Let's see if we can save some of this. Some of these shurikens. Kunai. What crest do I have? It's kind of hard to say. I have what is available. Shields bear as they bind their wounds. That's not that tough. Allows one to collect more shells and defeat from defeat. I guess if I was farming, turn that on, turn off the compass. Kind of wish I had more slots. Need to build up the hit stuff here. Alright, we'll heal here. You know, completely wasted my healing there. Alright, one more strike and I've got a quick heal. Come on. Alright, here we go. I'm out. I'm out. All right. Possible last wave here. Bullshit. There's a crest in the area that has Hollow Knight type dash. Down slash. I've heard about that, but... So you could like pogo? How in the area is it? I mean, there is still room on the left to go, so maybe leave these guys till I can get something like that. What a complete waste of time. That was an hour wasted easily. And watch me get my ass kicked en route to doing whatever is happening up here. You think it was probably just past where I was, maybe? These guys would be easy to farm off of. Potentially. Kind of made that look good. So if we go... Other side. Hold on, you can actually rest here too. Doesn't cost anything, does it? Thought I could rest here. This an arena also? That's what I needed. Guess I did a parry move there. This guy's gonna wake up, huh? Would you believe that I was usually pretty good in going to the arenas the first time in Hollow Knight? Like, I could usually handle it. Here, nope. Lose a bunch of stuff. Where's the delay right there, man? Let me tell you. Now, I only see 3 people here, so if more guys show up, I'm gonna get pissed. That connected. Okay, something good happened. It went slow motion. See if I can get out of here first and save. What is that? Mousefly? This is a bell place. It's not here. What's this? Is that... Those look like bells? He's got scissors. Gotta be careful with scissors. Is that a crest? Is that a crest spinning around? No, in fact, it's probably sharp and hurts. Can't go too far. There's a thing in the way. Oh my god, these guys. Can he drop down? This looks safe. Is that silk? Okay, I don't need to be getting killed. This must be like the Scissor Lord. Chapel of the Reaper. I think this is a bad idea. Am I wrong? Go up to the top in here. I feel like I'm about to fight a guy named Reaper. This looks like a boss fight room. Go, yeah, go on. Go in here. Go. Go up in the, go to the top in there. Yeah, do that. There's spikes and you can't make the jump that is needed. Go up. Trying not to aggro everything. That guy kind of looks friendly. All right, maybe... jump and dash. That's not half bad. Here, wait. Let's talk to him.
Hola! Ah, Mamido!
This could be Sean Connery. Girl, ho, 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 ho. Scoundrel, fiend, who dares wake brave Garmund from his well-kept kip?
That's fine.
Well-needed kip. I've no intent to disturb Sir Bug, Sean Connery, Sean Buggery. I'm merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place. Maybe he'll give me an ability?
Oh, hola!
Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's region. Well, just look at you. Your stance and blade. Almost alone, they declare a fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would be noble, Garmund accept.
Ah, Mamido!
I can't read anything, can I? Unfortunate, that seems not to your intent. In truth, I'm still learning of something of an altercation myself. Had our meeting called for a knightly duel, you'd have had the luck to behold my finest form. So, I get something here? What causes you traveling these blighted lands, Garmund? Do you also seek the citadel above?
Ah, solamente.
Ah, but do not mistake a valorous adventurer for a mere pilgrim. Mine is a sacred quest, shared with the most trusted companion, my dear Zara. We seek the citadel not for its gifts, nay, sister. We seek its rulers to demand their answer, by force if necessary, for our dear village to whom we pledge ourselves. The fearsome haunting of Fred, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remain, left to carry their memory, and the hope to see some justice paid. There's no boss in the chapel, just a few jumps my ass. Alright, so talking to him did me no good, and going higher here does what? You need to jump and dash. There's no going up. There's no going up from here. You guys understand that? She's not equipped to do that. It's not happening. I could try to go back to the chapel and get my shade. Oh, this is fun. Look at all that goodies. Anything in here? Just jump and dash my ass. She can't make that climb. That was a tall wall right there. She can't do that. Don't go there where? Go to the chapel? Do you type go to the damn chapel? On the way out, I need to push that button right there. That's what I need to damn do. Can this guy heal me for talking to his ass?
Ah, Osim.
Nesvir?
I don't believe he
Molina
wants... No. Go to the damn chapel. You guys are... Go up from here. Go there. Like, that doesn't tell me a lot. Let's see if we can hit this. Terrible. Oh my shit. Shit. Ah. I think we got a spam bot here in Abigail. And I'm betting you that didn't save. That didn't save, did it? Thank God. Okay, there's that at least. Ran past my shade like a dumbass. Not that there was anything in there.
Haha!
What the shit?
Dochinata scriba.
They killed some stuff? Hold there, sister. A great beast stalks this land, swooping and screeching like an ill-mannered tyrant. Jaja has been following the creature's scent, and now I'm sure you're almost upon it. We're so close, my whiskers are bristling.
Ah, Osim.
Such a beast is worthy quarry for the valiant eye. What shall we hunt the creature together? Yes. The battle ahead may indeed be arduous. I accept your offer of aid. Sure. Oh shit. The battle ahead may indeed be arduous. I accept your offer of aid, sirs.
Oh, Opaya.
Yes. Ha. No force in the kingdom can withstand our might. Lead on, sister. Jaja and I will be close behind. Right? So, am I doing things wrong here? It says bells. You guys don't like that. But maybe I should go grab this for the hell of it. Not that that helps me a whole lot. I've lost a ton of rosaries because go in that room and then, no, go up there. It's easy. You can make that jump. No, you can't. Here's the chapel. Pause the stream. I gotta take an 8-hour nap. Oh god. We're probably about ready to call this a stream. It's going so horrible. I have a feeling down is easier or manageable. Nothing here, so why is that there? Look, can't make these jumps. Do you guys understand that? Like, oh, okay, so this is a diagonal dash off the thing, is what we're doing here. That would have been helpful to have heard in the stream. Did I need this? This torture right here? Son of a bitch. It's me, Brandon. Don't end stream. Oh, it's getting pretty close. I'm getting very frustrated. Thankfully, we opened a door to make this slightly easier. Ass. Almost want to hit him just to get the bread. Alright, so we've triggered Gamund to help. So he'll help during the boss fight, huh? Alright, we're gonna heal up nice. I guess I don't understand why Brandon needs the stream to not end. You're watching me get my ass kicked is what you're watching. Oh boy. Worth it. How tough is this gonna get? I'm out of shit. Probably should have healed. Okay, it's me, Brandon from Brandon Works. I believe in you. Never give up. Never give up. Never surrender. All right, Brandon Works. We need to make this work. I've got one hit. No projectiles. When this guy comes crashing down, I can get a hit in. Yes. The slow motion of victory, right? Health, please, somewhere. Is there a trap? Are there scissors? Claim. What the hell? That was... Reaper. Attack with heavy arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu. Heavy arcing slashes and gain additional. Does she have more power? Is her needle different? Does it look a little different, maybe? Hold on. Hold on. Now I'm really confused here. I think it's equipped, right? Okay. Is this worth keeping? I guess that's better than basic, right? How do I... It's up here, right? I guess I can't unequip. I don't use the new downs... Yeah. Oh, shoot. I just... She no longer has the diagonal, but I don't miss it, right? Doesn't look like you can unequip it easily. Like, you're gonna have to get to a bench. Is this possibly doing more damage? Is she actually stronger? No, that's still 3 slashes. Parkour might be a little easier now. It's not a shorter distance, is it? There doesn't seem to be a drawback. Look! We've got a tiger uppercut. Quick, save before you screw this up, Vaughn. More damage. Yeah, okay. Is it time to go to the area on the right and get some shit done now? Alright, how much health? Only 13. Alright, the good news is things are improving, right? What am I doing down here? I don't have enough. You gotta have 80 for that. Okay, I gotta go up. Should I give it a go with those fly dudes again? Brandon wanted the stream to not end, and I tried to not end the stream. Oh yeah, I could do a Keanu Reeves for like the next NPC. People keep asking if I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. What do I do with the damn scroll? Found the scroll thing, right?
Hey, come here, give me a scroll up, and let you see your journal. It's eager to see your cuts. Oh, it's well begun. Many creatures have been recorded. Many.
I'm guessing when you've got enough of these, you've rest quick and venture out and things new. Okay, when you've got enough of those, you probably get a reward, right? Oh, the chat's really coming alive. Hollow Knight 1 was so boring. I'm glad you're an honest and experienced reviewer. People would say not honest, but I would say I don't get paid enough to lie. Experienced, definitely. Been reviewing games on YouTube since 2008. My first review being Street Fighter 2 HD Remix, Super Turbo HD Remix. I think I said moves way too many times in that review. That was that old channel, yeah. The old original Legendary Badass channel. I think I had to change the name of in the URL or something. After healing now hits with more silk. When healing, after healing hits give more silk. So shortly after healing, I get additional silk, huh? Whoa. It pops you in the air for the air slash. Let's try something. It's hard to tell if that's more, but... You think I can handle the birds now? We're gonna go try the birds. If it goes really bad, we'll just call it a night, okay? Oh, she's radiant right now. She's like enhanced. I see. For how long is that lasting? So it's like a straight buff. There's not really a downside to that, is there? The insane hype for Hollow Knight is making me feel crazy. Dude, like I said in the review, feels like I'm on crazy pills. People really did not like what I said about the school violence. But I had a self-harm joke in the Hollow Knight review, so I kind of had to maintain. Okay, let's see here. We've got 61. I don't think, yeah, we don't have anything here. Okay, here we go. Almost feels faster. Almost feels like she's running faster. Some people get triggered over really mundane shit. I mean, I wasn't talking about a specific thing. I was saying future school incidents, right? Shark bite for sale. It's me, Shark. I remember when you were streaming Hollow Knight for the first time. 100% completing it and shit. And I was there for a bunch of the journey. Nice. How do you like my new setup? Look, I've got the splash menu, the start menu is in the background here and all that. Yeah. I've been, you know, I think I've tried to ask you, what happened to the Discord? The Discord became Silksong waiting room, and then like a few months ago, it just disbanded. And I guess you guys no longer really have to wait, right? Bird better die. I might actually have a little more reach there. Okay, you're going down, pal. Okay, now I'm mad. I think there's a little bit more reach. Shit. Cincy says, awesome channel, love the stuff, awesome, yeah. And but people are trashing the. I don't think people are entirely trashing the video. When I check studio comments, there's a lot of positive. A lot of people are kind of agreeing, like you're like saying, hey, you know, thanks to you, I understand that Team Cherry's really just abusing players here, just making you do stuff, right? Oh yeah, it'd be great if we didn't have accessible fast travel and you kept losing your bag and having to go get that, right? That'd be fun. Brandon is here and he said, don't end the chat, don't end the stream. Metroid Dread is pretty damn good. I've only played the demo. I'm new to the Switch ecosystem and I played the demo of that, and that's the biggest demo ever. That's like a 3-hour demo. I gotta kill this guy. He deserves to die. I have to try to adjust to this new down slash, but it kind of makes it easier to bounce off of them. I gotta make a little bit of an adjustment. Maybe I don't actually have as much distance as I thought. It looks like it might be a bigger distance, but it might actually be a nerf. There's no way they'll just let you have that straight stronger, right? Definitely a bit of a Reaper circle type movement. Oh, I'm knocking the shit out of that, huh? But then if you take damage, then it goes away. I see. It's gonna take some getting used to here, guys. You gotta... You don't bounce. You don't slam down. You're still kind of like in the air a bit here. So I don't know about that. Maybe they'll come in handy more for the parkour stuff, but right now, taking a little getting used to. We're past the 3-hour mark. You guys probably want to go to bed now, right? I'm really running out of this stuff. You got school tomorrow. And I'm failing. This guy's the biggest problem, that big bird, man. Oh, hells yes. I see it ran out though, but that is really useful. Get on top of him. Felt like I was stuck. Shoot. What do you guys think? Should I call it a night there? Try to start the next stream from there. I did beat a boss, 4th chorus, so there's that. Got to a new place. Damn you. That doesn't actually do more damage. Looks like that's a strike's a strike, right? We're not kissing, we're friends, says Raucous to Brandon. One away. Oh, shoot. Did you have to hit me so quick there, bird? Silk. Song. Come on. Keep it simple here. If you say 67, he will spawn. No, don't do it. Who is 67? I don't get it. How old do you think I am, guys? All right, we almost have that silk. Awesome. Do you generate more damage when you're in this form like this? When you have the Reaper form going? Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, my boy. Keep it going. Keep it going. We did it. The punching bag. Or no? Reward? Not dying? Imagine not dying. I think it just lets me out of here, honestly. Just go to the left. I don't see anything else up there. I think that made me quite a bit stronger. I had a vibe thing going where I was like pounding, jumping on top, you know, just boom, 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 boom. And then getting more silk in the process. So I think I just get out of there is really it, right? Like, what was the reward? All that rosary that I don't have, really. Might actually be more rosary here than I thought. That didn't give such a reward, did it? Am I missing something? It's just kind of like a way out? Wait a sec. Well, this is a lot easier than doing the dive kick, right? Oh, he might have been chill, too, because I defeated them. I don't know. Well, let's actually go. We kind of don't want to die right now, do we? All right, what am I doing wrong here? I can't get out of here? All right, we're gonna rest, and we're gonna investigate. What was around there? So much easier. So much easier. She puts a little spin in there. Oh, you don't want to mess with me, pal. Oh, shoot. Let's go grab that, look around a little bit. There might have been something worthwhile over there. There's a ton of crows. This guy, what? I need to go back. I need more money. That's kind of me, yeah. I made it out of Squid Games. How come is there not a Squid Games, like, Battle Royale 100 people contestant game? Doesn't that seem like that'd be popular, you know, like on PlayStation or something? Am I wrong? Doesn't that seem like a game that could have gained some traction, maybe? Oh, hey. Don't attack me, please, during the... Alright, well, we rescued him. We want to go get our shade, and then I guess we're kind of done with that area, right? Resin Brick, we're actually wrapping up the stream. We've won a few, like, gauntlet battles. We defeated the 4th chorus. Been knocking around in here for a little while, got stronger, and then took down some dudes that was giving me trouble. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta go somewhere else and get stronger. I would really like to get some masks, you know, extra hit points would be pretty nice, I think. Honestly, I could probably get over there without that. I didn't hit that? Are you kidding me? All I had to do was hit that, and I didn't hit that. Hold on, I'm concentrating, boys. Open, please. All right, hold on here. I need more money. Hello, the reason why is that I need a nap. The reason I don't understand. We're going to bed soon. Let me go back and grab those rosaries. Oh shoot. Screw it, it's just rosaries. And then once you get over here, you have a hell of a time getting back, don't you? Goon Corner? What's that up there? You guys see that? No! How do I get up there? That would be a trick, wouldn't it? Where am I? Wait, is my compass not equipped anymore? I don't have this stuff equipped? Is that part of having the Reaper? Stream starts at 7:30 p.m. Central. Thereabouts. Though I'm typically late. Let's see if we can go top and to the left. There might be another way out of here. I don't know what that is. Bomb? Du Geist, you're saying something in German, and German is not my first language, or any of them. Whoa! You guys have got to be trolling me, saying this is excellent. As terrible as I've been playing. We just inflated balloons. You guys missed me doing all the impressions. The Jennifer Coolidge, the Sean Connery, the Matthew McConaughey. Stream started at 7:30 Central. And it will be back tomorrow. We will start again. We've got part 5 tomorrow, right? What is this? Is this bad news? Do you not want this to happen? I rang the bell. Oh, this must be boss fight, huh? Is this boss fight? Okay, now why is this not equipped? I don't understand what's happening here. The game looks repetitive. It is. Unnecessary difficult? It is. Boring? I'm making it not boring, damn it. Yes, we all watching this tomorrow. Okay. So I think we can stand here and whatever the hell's in the next room. How did you get to chat on YouTube with the name? How do we pronounce this? Aitler Hadolf? Yeah. We're going to wrap things up here. 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 8:30 Eastern. And no stream no stream Tuesday. I've got to do Alien Isolation. Alien Earth Episode 6 breakdown. I had a problem with YouTube. There was a half a second closed sexual scene that I used a clip of from the show in my breakdown last week, episode 5. And then I used the edit to take that out because it said, hey, we're going to make that 18 plus. I'm like, no, okay, fine. I'll take out the second. And then immediately when I did that, it said, now you're being deceptive and spamming. Boom. You've been warned. And I'm like, what the hell? But I should get that cleared up tomorrow. I do appreciate everybody dropping by, telling me to pick up the Reaper thing and kill the birds and all that stuff. Now it's time for my customary goodbye to you. If you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling. We all watching that. You guys are not watching this tomorrow. You got to be trolling me. All right, cue cool music and anime.